A very good afternoon to you and many thanks for joining us. You're watching news updates coming to you live on Politics and Business Television Abuja. I am Uya Joseph. On the news at this hour is sweeping reform aimed at curbing academic fraud and elevating educational standards. The federal government of Nigeria has announced that all graduates must submit their final academic work, be it a thesis, dissertation, or project report, before they can be mobilized for the National Youth Service Corps. The directive, which takes effect from October 6, 2025, applies to graduates from universities, polytechnics, College of Education, and even foreign institutions. According to the Senator George Akume, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the move is part of the Nigeria's Education Repository and Data Bank Initiative, and approved by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to digitalize and authenticate academic records nationwide. Officials say the new policies will not only prevent certificate forgery, but also incentivize originality and intellectual property. Submitted works will be time-stamped, verified, and linked to supervisors, ensuring transparency and accountability in the academic supervision. Students and lecturers may even earn lifetime royalties from their contributions to the National Data Bank. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, emphasized that compliance is now mandatory and institutions must align with the new standards for thousands of future graduates. This marks a new chapter in Nigeria's academic and civic landscape. In a bold move to address long-standing grievances, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has issued a 30-day ultimatum to the federal government demanding urgent action on unpaid salary arrears, promotion entitlements, and the reinstatement of 5 dismissed doctors at the Federal Teaching Hospital, Lokoja. The resolution was announced at the close of NAD's 4th annual general meeting held in Katsina State, where newly elected President Dr. Muhammad Suleiman emphasized that the welfare of medical professionals can no longer be ignored. Effective October 1, 2025, the doctors nationwide will also cease working beyond 24 consecutive hours of call duty, citing unsafe conditions and global best practices. The association further condemned the casualization of medical personnel, poor hospital infrastructure, and exclusion of house officers from the civil service scheme. NAD is also demanding full implementation of the Medical Residents Training Act, recognition of West African postgraduate certificates, and long overdue review of the consolidated medical salary structure. With mounting frustration on a deteriorating healthcare system, the doctors warned that failure to meet this demand within the stipulated timeframe could trigger nationwide industrial actions, threatening to paralyze Nigeria's already strained medical service. And also, the FG launches emergency response after the federal government has deployed rescue teams to Kadari village in Maru local government area of Zamfara State, following the tragic collapse of a mine pit that claimed the life of at least 13 miners. The Ministry of Solid Minerals Development confirmed that federal miners officers have been dispatched to the lead operation, working alongside state and official responders. The collapse, triggered by heavy rainfall and aggravated by illegal mining activities, trapped 15 itinerant workers. So far, 13 bodies have been recovered with no survivors, while efforts continue to locate the remaining 2 individuals still buried beneath the rubble. Minister of Solid Minerals Development Dr. Dele Alake described the incident as avoidable and unfortunate, blaming unsafe mining practices and poor regulation. He emphasized the government's commitment to curbing illegal mining, citing the arrest of over